In this world, I've played 1 day of Minecraft every day since the start of 2026. Why, you may ask? For the love of the game, honestly. I challenged myself to playing 365 days in a row of Minecraft and uploading a YouTube video every single day for that. Now, that's not the only challenge we've given ourselves. We also plan on grabbing 1 melon for every subscriber gained throughout this series. And as you can see, we are on our second chest so far, and we are approaching 5,000 subscribers gained. Now, we are also writing down 1 lucky subscriber every day on our infamous wall of subscribers. So if you want to get on that wall, like I said, just make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, and hype the video. And you got a good chance of getting yourself on that wall. Now, this is what we're working on at the moment. We are trying our best. We really are, to build an iron farm. An operational one that works, one that hopefully in the end looks half decent. And like I said, we're doing our best here. And from here, we have to figure out how much space this is going to take up, because it seems like it might take up a pretty large amount of space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's perfect. So that side is perfect. We have to go from the corner of the bed, I believe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that works too. We're good there. Now this is where we're going to run into a bit of an issue on this side. Hello, Mr. Zombie. You were a pain to get in there. And if you didn't see our struggle yesterday, I suggest going to watch it, because that was absolutely insane. 2, 3, 4, 5, blank, 7. So this is where we need to be, I believe. Right there. And then for this side, we have to go from the corner of the bed right here. And we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that works, actually. Now we just have to cover all of this with dirt. And we need another villager in here as well, which he should be spawning any time now. I believe we gave them bread and potatoes, more than enough. So hopefully they spawn. But as you can see, we've made such a beautiful world out here. It's really coming along. It's coming together. I'm loving every moment of it. Somebody said I was able to craft leads. Now, do I believe that? Not until I see it. But let's see. We can craft leads. All right. I don't know how I didn't know that. That's insane. That must be a new addition. But that is extremely helpful, because that zombie was holding on to our only lead. And I thought we were going to have to wait until another wandering trader came in here, but we do not. So let's go ahead, put everything away that we don't need. And let's figure out what exactly we need to do for this iron farm. We still got a ton of stuff hanging out in our inventory. Some of this I'm going to need. Some of this I'm not going to need. We need more stone bricks, that's for sure. I don't know why I chose to make it as stone bricks. Kind of a waste of our building material that we use everywhere else, because I plan on covering it up in a sense. But let's see. We need to get another villager in there. And do we have one to steal from here? We have a baby. Alright, buddy. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get you out of here, but I'm going to get you out of here. Can you please not sit in the corner? Can you make this a little easier on me? Let's make ourselves a boat. And let's drag him on out of here. We are going to drag you out of here somehow, some way. Not sure how. Can you please get out of that corner? You're making this... I wish I could just... Can I attach a lead to him? You should be able to attach a lead to him. I guess that would probably make for some interesting YouTube shorts. So that makes sense why you wouldn't be able to do that. I kind of need these guys to trade with, the rest of them. So I'm not going to take any of them. I just need you to cooperate, which you are absolutely not cooperating. Can I place this boat somewhere? Place. Can't place it on a wall. Can I place it here? Can't place it there. Can I place it here? I can't place this boat just about anywhere. So, I can't place this boat. Alright. So we have the boat. Now we gotta get him out of here. And how are we gonna do that, you may ask? I have no idea. because he's not being very easy to deal with. So let's squeeze you on out of here, buddy. Oh, they're all going to bed. This is perfect. All right. So this is ideal. Now, I'm going to move your bed, my friend. We're going to let you on out. I'm going to move your bed over here. And that way... Yes, perfect. That way, we can steal you from your bed with a simple boat. I hear a zombie. And so does this iron golem, it looks like. Where would... Oh, that's a zombie piglin. That's from our battle. He is down there somewhere. I see him right there. That was a battle. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but that was absolutely insane. Get in this boat, my friend. Thank you very much. And we are going to do our best to drag you on over there. Let's see if we can get him up there. Hopefully we can. Nice and safely. Okay, there goes a lead. You are not cooperating. This worked last time, so we're gonna pull him this way. This was our strategy last time. Hopefully it works again. And it seems to be working just fine. So come on, my friend. We're getting you on up here. Yes, perfect. Now we need to bring you around here. And over to your buddies. Iron farms, honestly. I mean, you almost had to see that coming, right? I mean, you really did. We're gonna throw them in there anyways, because I don't want iron golems spawning anywhere else. So either way, it's probably a good thing to get them on in there. And to do that, we're gonna have to figure this out. I think, let's build ourselves a pillar over here. Really? Now let's just drag them upwards. And right on over there. Perfect. And my friend, we are going to deboat you. And if you stay alive, I genuinely could not care. If we lose you, I apologize, but yeah, this is your home. You don't have a bed to sleep in, so I don't know how that works exactly. We might just have to get rid of him. Because he does not have a bed. Now that I'm thinking of it, he might need a bed. So I think we made this a little too big anyway, so what if we just put a bed there? And that should be good. Now let's dig ourselves out of here. They're all sleeping, so we don't gotta worry about them leaving. And we go there. Okay, now. This part is the part that I genuinely don't understand quite well. But we're gonna figure this out. So this zombie has to be trapped in here. Can you not hit me, buddy? I mean, really? Oh, you are stubborn. You are one stubborn guy, I'll tell you that. Extremely stubborn. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna block this off right now for here. And we're gonna fix this up while he's in that boat before he gets out of that boat. That's the last thing we need is him exiting that boat and murdering some villagers that took so long to get in here. I believe... Oh! What? Alright, you full on deserve that. I mean... There's a wandering trader, and he's joining us. I want nothing to do with you, buddy. I wanted something to do with you yesterday. Now I want nothing to do with... Can you not bring your llamas into my... You're getting what you deserve to, you know? Do you have any... If you don't have a sapling that I don't want acacia. I don't want ice. You're getting what you deserve, buddy. Where'd you go? Yeah, you're gone. Get your alpacas out of here. There's an iron golem. Look at this. It's working already. And he wants something to do with that zombie. My friend, I need you to back up. You're disturbing me, to be completely honest. And okay. I mean, that's a good sign. The fact that he spawned, that's a positive. Now what we don't need is him to spawn anywhere else. Hopefully he doesn't. But we're gonna despawnify all of this for now. We're gonna have to build that up a little. And hopefully... It seems like it's working already. I mean, to be fair, a baby villager did jump into the zombies' cage there. I guess it is a cage. And he definitely shouldn't have done that. I don't know why he did that. He wanted violence. I don't know. Beats me. It was completely unnecessary. Okay, so we have this. Boom. That should be good for now. And we can remove this wall, at least most of it. And we need this guy to get closer so we can pack that wall in a little bit. But like I said, let's get rid of all the spawning area over here. So we don't have any accidental spawns by these guys. And it seems like that's going to be a little difficult to do right now because this isn't completely flat. But let's get dirt and fix this up nice. Do I have dirt? I don't have enough dirt. Parkour. Alright, give me... I'm gonna need at least probably 2 stacks of dirt. Let's head back over here. Are we for real? The last thing I need you guys doing is getting into my villager pen. That is the last thing I need. Please. I'm gonna light this up with torches for now because it seems like mobs are spawning up here. And something simple. I think that's even. It's not completely even. Now it is. Alright. Time to figure this out. How are we gonna do this? We need dirt. And we need to outline this. We need to be completely flat, I believe. I don't know if that's a priority or a necessity, I mean. But I'm doing it just because the last thing I need is to spend this time making an iron farm, and it doesn't work. I've done that too many times in Minecraft. And this one is going to work, I promise. I'm hopeful. And let's block this off here so no iron golems can spawn in here. Oh, I can do this. I forget. But I'm learning. Alright, so they should not be able to spawn in here. At least I think, from what I know. And that's good. Now we just need to bring this over to here. Bring this over to here. Like this. And spawn proof all of this. 5 dirt. Please tell me I have the perfect number. Oh, I have 1 extra. Oh. Iron farm is getting there, that's for sure. I hope everything is spawn proofed. It should be. I think you might be able to spawn on top of this right here. He can spawn on these blocks right now, so let's spawn proof this for now while we're working on it, because the last thing I need is him to spawn with this zombie and do things to him. Alright, buddy. Can I reach that? I can't reach that. We need to be careful here because this guy is on low health after what we did yesterday. Come on, hit the boat. Oh my goodness. Hit the boat! Oh, stay away from me. Alright. Perfect. This is going exactly as planned. Lock him in. I need you to stop being so stubborn. I need to get to that block, and the last thing I need to do is hit you. Alright. That should be good. Oh my goodness, he's dying to the sun. Please. Oh, the last thing I need to hear is him dying, right? Yeah, that's tough. Oh, that is the last thing I needed right now. I forgot to block it off. I blocked it off. It was too late. I could have water bucketed him or something. Oh, that's so bad. That is so bad. Oh, that's the last thing we needed. Oh, that's so tough. What is going on over here? Can we get this guy out of here? You need to go. You need to leave. Alright. Well, we're gonna ignore that just happened and ruined my entire day. And let's continue. Now, I don't need these guys going over here right now, but I do need them to be able to see the zombie. I think we're doing this correctly, besides the part where we lost the zombie and killed a bunch of villagers in the process. But I think, honestly, I think this can go right here. I don't think it has to be in front of it, but we need a 5x5. And this should be enough room for a 5x5. I think I did this wrong, like I was supposed to have it in front. But I think if we do it to the side, it should still work. We need a 5x5 there, right? And right here as well. And this should be what we're trying to do. I'm pretty sure that should work. Let's just make sure we have buttons up there. We don't have buttons on everything. Spawn proofing is extremely difficult. I mean, you can't miss a spot on any of this. And that's all spawn proof down there. Those all have buttons on them. Okay, you guys are good in here. You guys are safe. It's all spawn proofed. It should be good there. That should be good, that part. Now I just need a zombie, which, by the looks of it, we're probably not getting considering it's daytime. But I also need to work on this. And this is where the iron golem will spawn. And I need to figure out how exactly, how deep to make this and everything. And that I do not know right now, so that's probably going to be a task for tomorrow. But let's just dig out a few blocks here. And I think this has to be one deeper. I don't know why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it does. Like I said, don't ask me why. But we should be able to spawn an iron golem in here. And we'll see. With these villagers, we will see. Hopefully, like I said, he doesn't spawn down here in this cave. But I think this should be far enough over here. But we're just going to make a path down here for now. Just to double check. If he's spawning down here. And he is not. At least not yet. Hopefully he doesn't. Okay, this is all spawn proof. So he should spawn in here. This should be iron golem spawn area. That should be good. We're going to need fences. We're going to need lava. So maybe we work on getting some lava. For today. I don't think I have a lava bucket. Let's go check. And I also need to make sure that I'm writing down one lucky subscriber on our wall of subscribers. We have a fish bucket. That's not going to do it. We have a bucket, but there's no lava in it. Okay. So my thought process is let's just fly around until we find a lava spot. But before we do that, let's go ahead and write down our lucky subscriber for the day. And we have Ryan Rivera 9895. Welcome to the wall of subscribers. You are officially a legend. And I kind of underestimated how difficult it is. And we ran out of fireworks. Okay. I underestimated how difficult it really is to make an iron farm in Minecraft. I mean, it takes a good amount of time. Granted, it's going to be all worth it. You know, we will eventually have that iron farm, and then we'll have unlimited iron, and we never have to go mining again. I'm trying to think, where could these fireworks be? I feel like... oh, we might have to go back and watch some film. I feel like it's in my shulker box, but... that's the next question. Where is my shulker box? And I think I feel like I left it over here somewhere. I would have thought. It's not over here. It might be sitting on my dock somewhere. How do I just... This thing is just... It's never with me. It really isn't. The point of a shulker box is to extend the inventory, and we just end up losing every time. But that's the end of day 158. Not as much of a mess as yesterday, but still a mess. And, you know, if you made it this far in the video, comment shulker box because that's gone. And make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and hype the video. And I will see you tomorrow for day 159.